Hi guys. Number one, you will be used for what you lead with. As you interact with a woman, she will assess your strengths and weaknesses and determine what you have to offer along the way. It's important to be fully aware and cognizant of the fact that if you put on a strong emphasis on showcasing your wealth and status, you will be seen as a source of material benefits with little to nothing more to offer because you have set the stage for that. On the other hand, if you lead with a no-nonsense authoritative demeanor, but also someone who displays your true self, showing genuine intentions and authenticity, she will be more likely to be appreciative and value you for who you are. Don't lead with anything that won't reciprocate genuineness from her. Number two, a woman will run over you if you let her. If you don't assert your dominance and masculinity, a woman will run over you. Once a woman perceives you as weak, your attraction level greatly diminishes in her eyes. If a man is too fearful, needy, or clingy, he's naturally more cautious with women because out of fear, he doesn't want to say no to them. The weak men were left to die and the strong men were leaders of the pack. If they see you as a weak man, they will take your place in being the man because subconsciously they see it as survival. Number three is nice guys usually do finish last. When a woman is done with her proverbial bad boy phase and the desire to be a wife and a mother start weighing heavy on her, she'll want to come back and settle down with a good man to start her life with. A nice guy is usually the last man she settles down with. If you're a man who's described as sweet, sensitive, soft, or shy, the vast majority of girls won't be attracted to you. For men, being labeled with these characteristics are not desirable traits in the eyes of the majority of women. Men who are overly focused on pleasing everyone else and constantly seeking approval are also lacking in authenticity, which comes off as insecure and inauthentic. Number four is most women lack empathy for men. Men are constantly being told to man up because emotions are weak and real men don't cry. Just as much as it has desensitized men, it has also created an emotional desensitization in the eyes of women for men. This has caused women to dislike men they view as emotional. When most women see men, they see them as impenetrable and indestructible. The fact that he's still only human with human emotions and feelings falls by the wayside. Number five is most women like emotionally unavailable men. Most of the time, you'll find that women even themselves don't know why they're attracted to men like this. You'll hear them say things like, I don't know, it's just something about him. People tend to place a higher value on things that are rare or in short supply. When something is difficult to obtain or seems unobtainable, the desire for it increases. The challenge of pursuing something that's difficult to obtain is usually part of the appeal. The thrill of the chase and the excitement of possibly getting the one that's unavailable can make the desired outcome even more desirable. So the idea of obtaining something that's restricted or prohibited can be intriguing and therefore increase the intrigue of it, which increases the desire for it. The sense of accomplishment that results from finally obtaining something that you desire causes your self-confidence to skyrocket. Reality number six is a woman will constantly test you. Women will test to determine if you're a good match for a potential partner. She's measuring confidence. She is determining boundaries. Reality number seven, the main thing all women want is security. Yes, the world has changed and women are more independent, free-willed, and self-sufficient now more than ever, but a woman's instinctive desire to feel protected by a man hasn't gone anywhere. It's a hardwired instinct that even the most independent woman will bow to. Making a woman feel secure is the key to her heart. This is why a woman will stay and even remain faithful with a man that she doesn't love or doesn't even really like, because he has been so successful at making that woman feel secure in whatever regard that might be, that when she weighs the pros and cons of the man, the benefit of the security he provides to her will win every single time. The eighth reality is a woman's physical desirability is everything to her. Before girls are even 3 years old, they're subconsciously and subliminally taught that being beautiful is their first and foremost important obligation. One of the very first things that we say to a little girl is something like, well, aren't you pretty? Or, well, look at all that beautiful hair. Or, she's so beautiful. These are the things that girls experience as a child that shapes her reality as a woman. This causes an inflated sense of self and places an extreme importance on the need of being wanted and desired. So women start leading with their sexual alter ego. The ninth reality is attention is the main driving factor for most women. A woman puts the most effort into how she looks. Everything else comes second. This is why hair, nails, and makeup are multi-billion-dollar industries. Women fish for attention in both covert and overt ways. This is why you have some women who will just blatantly expose themselves. Then you have others who will post the, oh, I'm just working out pic. Meanwhile, she's showing her whole body in the clips on social media. The 10th reality is she usually won't be able to match her sex drive. A woman has an innate resistance to want to have sex very frequently because natural selection has conditioned her mind to equate sex with pregnancy and the biological and social complications that arise from it. This is why women typically have a substantially lower sex drive than men. So you will be hard pressed to find a woman who can actually match your sex drive long term. Now, I'm not talking about the honeymoon phase when everything is new and you just want to rip each other's clothes off off 24/7. Once you get more familiar with each other and the newness of the relationship has died down a little, you'll find that usually her sex drive will too. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.